right, Coach. Thank you. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Carolina Panthers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And we'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator.
Let's go, baby. Turnover. Get that ball.
Get it.
And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Here we go. 60 yards.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Mike 54. Mike 54. We own them. We own them.
Now.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass action. Looking for Perham, and there he's got him. 8 yards on the completion, but they finish their down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
This defense
70,
looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Come on. You better bring it.
Hey, Haywood.
Watch safety creep. Watch
You draw Corkers.
safety's creeping.
Hit it.
From the gun. Herndon taking a shot for Samuel. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
All day. All day.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got
Go now.
And don't think
60
they were
Pittsburgh.
above all week long pointing out to their defense. But the other defense is rated higher than them. When that happened, guys, is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
no gain on the play there. 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop down the line of scrimmage.
Now Manziel. And hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season.
Great
way to get started. First drive of the season. What a nice completion.
Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Let him go by a little too easily there.
Well, that's what we saw in film.
Ready.
His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so there's no way to pick it off. Right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Okay, break.
Mike's 50. Here we go. We got double tight. Double tight. 4 down. 4 down. Check. 4 down. 4 down.
Ready.
Manziel. And he's going to go down. Safe.
Get it in.
Ready?
First down, a bit of a
Gator.
disaster, and now on second and goal, back
Hey,
even
let's go.
further.
He's not gonna get me. Mike, check. 59.
Here's Manziel. And that is incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's third and goal.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Complete. It's Atkins. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. Fourth and goal. So here's Greg Zerline now as they'll try the field goal. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Got to be taken in the end zone.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult goal to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one.
Come on.
Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
61. Matchbox lights. Now.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Down.
Didn't happen on
30
that play.
base.
54 Mike. Who that?
Hit it.
Looking to throw on second down. Hold it. That's complete to Jake Butt. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
On the double.
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Exit.
Hey, wahoo!
On third down. Hold it. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy.
Ready,
He's
break.
going downfield
Jungle
again
West.
there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window. And it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
And it should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Big trip.
On second down, McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Come on, set. 8 reads.
54. Mike, 54. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
2.
Operating from the gun. Hold it. It's caught. It's Miller. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And it's no good. Gonzalez pulled it, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given away just a little.
90
And when that
wolf.
happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate.
Hey,
and in
Mike
doing so,
7.
sent this one off target.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
5.
Coleman. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You got
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
Thank you,
open,
Gator.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Check it back.
And
Ready?
so they can run through it. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay.
Yeah, they certainly will. They went very quickly to the throwing football.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amari Hooker. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job.
Go now.
Finding ways
70,
to take the
Indy.
ball away from the other team.
Let's go.
First down. Hold it. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Ready,
That's
ready.
a drive killer
60
right there. Not a
Pittsburgh.
really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to
Get
the
it.
hands of the wrong team.
Singletary to get the drive started. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at
Young
the
Trip
line of
is here,
scrimmage.
baby. Young Trip
In
is
on the
here.
tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
We go.
Officially nothing on that
60
last
outlaw.
run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Coming after you.
Hey, box truck, box truck. Now.
2nd and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ja'Kai Polite picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I
Ready,
see
ready.
a rush like that,
57
I file it away because
Drop these,
I'm going to use their aggressiveness against
Hey,
them as this
Charlie.
game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen
Mike
soon.
57. Mike 57. Go on.
Hit it.
They're going to look to throw. His man complete over the middle. That's Atkins.
Let's
And
go.
he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Ready. 10
Line of
logo.
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the
Ready,
game.
set.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play
Hey,
and
two.
forcing him to make the stop before it turns into something
57
big.
Mike. Mike 57.
Here we go.
2nd and 9 now.
Here we go.
It's caught by Coleman. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like
Ready
a
up.
receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to
Big
be
grip.
aware of
Big
him.
grip.
Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
Tevin Coleman, 59 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for sure.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina
18
offense
Gator.
at the line, ready to go. And 2
I'm
kicks
seeing
thrown here in this
dude.
first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks. It won't hurt their team. It won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something which is wrong with the ball, or the
ready?
or something is funny.
Stop.
It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Fight.
McCaffrey. They'll have a first down past the 40. 34 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First and 10 at the
Way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
Ready?
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Oh, yeah!
Well, they have that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Down.
The last run
50,
got a
plant.
couple. Here's second and 8.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Twist on travel. To go.
From the gun, Holden. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
On the ready.
Second down.
You got time. You got time.
Get it.
Carry here for the big tight end. Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
at the 7-yard line. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and they'll get this from the 8 to 5. Pickup of 3.
Everyone was in the right place.
Smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Again, McCaffrey. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it
Ready?
twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
Orbit.
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down.
And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. A 3-yard touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gonzalez able to tackle. Cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
Play
taken.
to win. Let's
The Colts take
go.
over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we
The
go.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try to move the ball and get a field goal right.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. We got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what
Go.
if.
18 gator.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Let's see what you got.
Go. Go.
Mike spot 9, Mike spot 9. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. 59's Mike.
Deep grip. Deep grip.
They'll look to throw
Let's
here.
go, defense. Get out the field, defense.
Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
60 yards.
Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Shoot.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
70
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Smoke.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Mike.
They'll set up the throw.
That's right.
Throw left side complete. It's Atkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, Delta.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Good one, boys. Let's go, let's go.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now for the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play to enter the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, break the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the ball for this one, though.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A final shot before break. Holden, they'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So we reach halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
All day.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Now.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Way to get loose that time as Manziel goes down.
They need to start to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that to get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
Taken in at the 22. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get you more.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know what they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Ready. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Not here.
Second and 11. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Big grip.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Ready to break.
Mike, 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Hey, watch this. Watch it.
X3. 218. Chopper. Shoot.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
Hey, seam 6.
54.
5.
54.
Switch up. Option.
He's going to get this inside the 30. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Come on,
Very well
30
read.
base.
54. Man, I got you.
Ready.
Throwing on first down. Hold it. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, that's how we do,
Miller doing what he does best with a sack. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Pitches to McCaffrey. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Go.
Back to throw. Hold it. That'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Here we go.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Get it.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Ready.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, Haywood.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53.
Now.
Back to throw here. the tight end. A gain there of 21 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed runner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Now this throw caught left side. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that made him go.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little boost. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Deep grip.
On second down, there's a run with Singletary. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
Here we go.
The Colts
70,
on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Mike to 59. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Shoot.
Back to throw. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Ready?
They got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
5.
Well, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And now good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield and you can move the ball downfield running it that way. But in this case, if you're the defensive guy, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a loss yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Pressure drops off as they look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Ja'Kai Polite able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, push their backs clearly against the wall.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal. They got field goal last time. They're going to be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. Holding. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll lose lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah,
Come on,
you want
set,
to run it,
50,
but maybe
play.
you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Thomas, the intended target.
On the ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming for you, son.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 3. On the screen, this is Cole. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is 1 small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They'll
try and run for this with Singletary. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And this will get inside the 20 and be touched down just outside of the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start getting this drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offensive line.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
I got you.
Five.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And the 1st down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance at
Ready.
based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend.
Ready.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20.
Let's go.
Play there for the Panthers. 44 yards. Shut down handoff there to McCaffrey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop it. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. He used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Well, 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And the kick by Gonzalez, he is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a one-score game at 20-13. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. This is going to be taken in by the Colts. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best,
Set,
did
ready?
everything they
60
could to try and
outlaw.
get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was the
Snap.
only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. He might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way through it and get what he can.
They go right back to Singletary. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Indianapolis, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.